Hello everyone, this is Mr. Informal back with my thoughts, analysis, and rant. That's it, that's right, and rant. But in this case, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a rant, but let's take a look at the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. It was announced as of last week and it will be released worldwide August 24th. Some countries may have it August 22, but by August 24 it should be released worldwide. So, the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 was announced in the Unpack event at Samsung. So, it is an interesting and yet a beast, a powerful smartphone. Basically, everything you can think of is in this phone. So, as usual, let's get on with the specs. 6.4 inch AMOLED screen, that's 1440 by 260 pixels. That's basically 516 pixel per inch. 12 megapixels on the back, that's dual camera with dual OIS. 6 gigs of RAM for 128 gig storage version, and the 512 gigs storage with 8 gigs of RAM. And it comes with a 4000 milliamp battery. They also upgraded the S Pen with a super capacitor. It is also Bluetooth, so you can enable as a remote, and obviously you can write on it. But they have other things that they upgraded. It comes with Gorilla Glass 5 front and back, HDR10 compliant, but I'm not sure if it's actually support. It has Dolby Atmos. It has 32-bit of audio. Obviously it has stereo speakers at the front and then also the bottom. Bluetooth 5.0, USB 3.1, Type C. Obviously it has the iris scanner, fingerprint scanner. It's smooth on the bottom instead of the side. The colors comes in metallic copper, lavender purple, ocean blue, and midnight black. The interesting part is the the ocean blue comes with a contrasting pen in yellow. The rest have a matching color pens to be exact. So it is an interesting phone that comes with basically every flagship that is in right now. Snapdragon 845. And Samsung touted this phone that if you buy the 512 gig version and you add a 512 gig micro SD card, you have 1 terabyte of storage in the phone. That is absolutely ridiculous. You know how much porn, how much music, how much movies, how much videos, how much notes you can put. It is basically a external hard drive, so to speak. And obviously it has the IP68 dust and water resistance. So enough with the specs, right? Let's get on with my thoughts about this. This phone is certainly feature packed. I have no doubt that it is capable, it is quick, it is swift, it can do everything that you can imagine on a phone. And I feel that as though that this is the phone that is the closest phone that you think is perfect. It is the most closest phone that you can think of as a perfect phone. And I'm not trying to hype this up, but just based on specs alone, based on the history of the Note, it has everything going for it. And I feel as though that many people are putting this phone down due to, it's Samsung software, it's just a Note, why should I upgrade to the Note 9 when I have the Note 8 or the S9? Okay, that's fine and all, but here's the thing. It has a 4000 milliamp battery, which could basically reach all day. and obviously the S Pen has been upgraded. The speakers have been upgraded. The audio quality has been upgraded. The only thing that I feel like this is holding back is the price, $1,000, and then probably $1,200 for the 512 gig version. So this, to me, this is a feature-packed phone that is the phone that almost perfect. Heck, I might not even. If you tell me that this is the perfect phone, I won't even argue with you. It's not even a debate. So my analysis of this is Samsung has basically let the smartphone industry know that the Note 8, the Note 9, the Note 9 is king and is still king of all big screen phablet smartphones out there. And they're not holding anything back on the Note 9. You can even say, oh, I'm gonna go to Huawei, I'm gonna go to Oppo. Go ahead and buy it, because I can tell you this right now, it won't be as functional, as practical, and as much as powerful as the Note 9. The DeX is there. You don't need a dock. Obviously you just need an HDMI to Type-C cable. 4000 milliamp is there. The dual OIS camera, the remote, the S Pen as a remote, the note taking, that's obvious. The screen, the AMOLED. What else can I say about this? And the only thing to me is holding its back is the price. And I'm gonna say it again, the Note was first introduced in 2011 as this big huge smartphone. Well, not anymore, and it still is, whether it be the biggest of the bunch, whether it still holds the title of the phablet name or the phablet moniker. But there is no denying that the Note 9 could be the closest thing of a dream phone. So my rant about this phone is, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a rant. The only thing I feel like I could rant about is the price and the colors. Okay, let me rant about the colors. Okay, this is what I don't understand, and there's no consistency. So the ocean blue gets a contrasting yellow S Pen, and yet the copper, the black, and the lavender purple all have matching color pens. So why even bother? Why can't just it all be the same? If you're gonna have a contrasting color S Pen, why can't you do it on the copper? Heck, have the copper have a bronze S Pen. The lavender purple, have it as a blue S Pen. The midnight black, have it as a red S Pen. That would actually be pretty cool. Heck, I wonder if you can buy the color S Pen. If you buy a midnight black and then buy the yellow S Pen, just switch it out. Then you have a midnight black Note 9 and then a yellow S Pen. That would be pretty cool. So it would really be nice to see, to have contrasting S Pen colors for each colors. That way you're consistent. You can't say, oh, the ocean blue is special. No, you have to have a consistency here. You can't just leave one color out. For what? Not only that, the ocean blue doesn't even look like an ocean blue. It's more like a navy blue. The lavender purple looks more like an ocean blue. And the midnight copper looks more like a rose gold. And then the price, $1,000. Wow, that is intense. To me, it's not justifiable. I think this is more of a $800 max phone. But if you got this as a discount on the carrier, then I won't even be mad. I get it. I know a bunch of people that will get it. And that's all I can rant about. I don't know what to say. I've watched multiple videos, even reviews, even hands-on. People are saying with heavy use, you still have 20% at the end of the night. It may not last in 2 days, but with moderate use, yes, it will get there. I mean, it's so hard for me to nitpick. I mean, even if I say you have the Note 8, okay, then don't upgrade. But man, just for the battery, the speaker alone, I mean, why not just do a trade-in and then here you go. And then I know in 2 years this is probably gonna be $700 or $600, but even in 2 years, it's still usable. It's still fast. It would be probably match to match each flagship in the next 2 to 3 years. But here's the takeaway of this. Okay, listen to me right here. I have a Note 4. I still have the Note 4. If you are holding on to the Note 4 like I am, I mean, I'm not using it as my regular phone. If you are holding on to the Note 4, aka legendary Note 4, the Note 9 is the successor. Yes, I know it doesn't have a replaceable battery, but it has 4000 milliamp. The S Pen can be a remote, dual speakers, 128 gigs of RAM. I mean, in storage, you don't even need a micro SD. Dual OIS, waterproof. It has everything that's going for it. And if I'm a Note 4 user, this could be it. This could be the upgrade I have been looking for in the Note series. And so that's my thoughts analysis of the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. If you have any comments below, go ahead and let me know what you think of the Note 9. I mean, looking at the paper, looking at the reviews, even looking at, I'm probably gonna look at it in the store. It's really hard to find fault in this phone other than the colors of the S Pen and even the price. I mean, what else can you say? This is such a feature-packed phone that it's as close of a dream phone that you'll ever get, and the successor to the Note 4. And so that's basically concludes this video. I will see you in my thoughts, analysis, and rant. Bye bye.